Okay, it says we're live. Hello.
Hello.
We're live. Oh, Fred heard us saying hello and is like, who's at the door? Who's there?
I like when you answer the phone and he just starts barking and running toward the door.
I know. He's such an idiot. Huh, buddy? Oh. You want to come lay in here where people can see you? No, he is on the floor.
Absolutely not.
Nope, absolutely not, weird. Okay, so are you writing in the server right now? Okay. Oh, yeah. I just got the notification on my computer. Hello. Welcome to Livestream. If you tune in, you should say hello because we love to know who's here with us. Yeah. I placed some bids on Mara lol has joined. Add to the screen.
Don't. My camera's off.
What was that? Episode 2 of Cloud Run Ho is now live! Woohoo! It's a good thing, because we promised everyone we'd be watching it later.
Yeah.
Okay, turn off all of this ding-donging.
Ding dang ding dong.
Ding bang, ding dong, ding dong. Mac bids.
What are you bidding on? That ramp?
No, I won the ramp.
Oh, yay!
Yeah, so, and that's the same ramp that, yeah. So someone has to pick up the ramp. But, yeah. But I am watching some air conditioners.
Boring. But whatever floats your boat.
For in this shop space.
Oh, not just like as a hobby.
No. I'm watching some portable air conditioners to see if we want them. And also this quick design no dig air conditioner fence.
What?
Which would be for around
nice.
the thing down out and back.
Yeah.
I think I might bid on it. But I was outbid on that one. And this ends in 1 hour and I haven't been outbid. That ends in 1 hour and that's too expensive now. I think I'm gonna put in some final bids right here.
This is thrilling.
Yes, this is the best live stream content one could find, for sure. 115. And 2. I'll take the risk. Anyway, by the time the live stream is over, we'll know if we have. Oh, I already bid on that one. We'll know if we have a air conditioning unit.
What's the risk that you're taking?
Oh, no. They're like the insurance on maybe it's a dud.
Yeah. Oh, got it.
Because there's like always open packages and stuff like that. My screen says that there's 2 people watching, but no one has tuned into the chat.
Yeah, so the chat, Jill is in the chat on Twitch, and that's not showing up for me in Restream, which I thought it was supposed to.
It should. Oh no. I would like to see the chat. Please let
Yeah, I
us
know.
see the chat.
But Athena was like, oh, it's just Jill.
I did not say that.
And I was like, that's kind of fucking rude.
Yeah.
And then she was like, whatever.
Okay, should I start it and stop it?
Oh, wait, there we go.
Where do we go?
Look at the chat again.
I am.
Oh, well. No, don't cry.
No, who's crying? Okay, but I cannot see the chat. So if you can see the chat, then you're going to have to tell me anytime anyone says anything.
I can? Okay, so see, open the chat thing up.
Huh?
And then
What happens if I overlay it?
it goes there.
Yeah, I mean, I knew that.
Oh!
See? I can see the This is great. Because it doesn't tell me anyone's chatting, but when I overlay it, it does show it on the screen. So the options are everyone sees the chat.
Which, like...
Or only Mara sees the chat.
Everyone can see the chat anyway.
I mean, if they're watching in Twitch.
Right. Oh.
This shows it to everyone who now on Facebook and YouTube,
so that's
too.
Good.
Which is fine.
That's what we should be doing.
Yeah. Okay, but Mara, you're not in the screen anymore because of the overlay.
That's okay.
Push your right out.
I got it. I fixed it.
It's weird though, it's backwards on the overlay.
You mean it's backwards?
I mean, the new message is at the top instead of...
Oh, that is weird. More people should add in the chat so that we can figure out how it works.
Say things.
Say things to us.
Cowards.
Yar.
Oh, so
hi.
glad you asked.
Hi, this is Catherine, who is our social media intern for the summer. So this is the first live stream joining in.
I'm gonna ban you, Ringa. I would never.
What does it say?
Just nay.
Nay. Yeah. Yes, this is not Ringa. Ringa's not here yet. Or if.
That is how you spell it.
Yes, that is how I spell
Yeah.
my name.
Got it in
Right.
one.
Thank you.
Yeah. So Catherine's been working on our like big picture plan of how social media do everything, which is going to be extremely helpful. And then
Already is, because we were talking about dates for stuff like 15 minutes ago.
yeah,
I don't know when things are. Catherine does.
Yeah. So
No, we're anti-noun here.
no.
I don't like people, places, or things, so...
You're just going for the sunscreen now.
Mhm.
You just, once it's sitting next to you, it's like hard to resist.
It's really
but no.
hard.
Yeah. So
Glittery.
we have some products to show off tonight, including Mara's already dove into the glitter sunscreen, but we also have some new or restocked books. We have dice. We have at least one new tarot deck. And yeah, so that's what's going to be happening tonight. And obviously the usual silly chatting and being ridiculous. But yeah, we're going to do the actual official introduction that we always forget to do. Hi, Freddie. If you put your nose up a little taller, people might be able to see your... Nope, that was just slime.
Slimy.
Slimy baby. This is our live stream we do every week, and mostly we're silly little guys. Fred, do not eat that construction hat.
I have the hat.
That's a very important hat, sacred hat. If you know, it's a sacred hat. Fred's in a mood because there's room for him to run around in my apartment now, thanks to Michael coming and putting everything in the attic. So he's just feeling very runny and feisty. Also, he's on a special diet right now, so he's also feeling hungry, probably. Yeah,
I decided I'm going to color on this hat during the live stream.
that seems like a good idea. Anyway, we're going to show off some products, and if you'd like to purchase anything, you just have to say sold and then the product name-ish thing. We'll figure it out.
If we can't figure it out, we'll message you crying and you'll help us.
Yeah, and then you'll help us. And we can do orders for pickup or we can do shipping. Shipping is usually around $12, more or less, depending on what you get. Like if you just get some stickers, we're not going to charge you $12 for shipping. That would be wild. But yeah, that's the plan. Someday in the future, in the soonish future, we will figure out how to reinstate the Totoro games. But it's difficult to play Totoros when we are not wandering around the shop looking for hidden Totoros. So we'll figure it out. But that means eventually we'll be able to let you win prizes while we're watching again. That's the plan. Really is squishy. Okay, but you're distracting me. Yeah. How's everyone's weekend? What new fun things have you gotten up to since last week? What did we do?
I was initiated into a cult.
Oh yes, we did do our cult initiation. You cannot eat the dice. No, bud. That's a Brennan Lee Mulligan move. Yeah.
Yeah, only Brennan eats dice.
Only Brennan eats dice.
Only when he deserves it.
Yeah, I literally don't remember anything from this weekend. I'm sure something happened.
Yeah,
Pushing. The cold initiation was very fun, though.
Yeah.
Did you have a fun time?
Mhm.
Yeah. I feel like we had a good number of new initiates. We had like 12 maybe new initiates.
Something like that.
Something like that. And we decided that
Very
for all of
well-run
the,
cult.
huh?
It's a very well-run cult. We know exactly how many members we have.
Well, I mean, we'll leave some wiggle room because, like, I don't want to like give anyone exact details about anything we do.
Yeah.
In our secret cult. That's not a secret that you can pay money to join at any time. Well, not any time. We only do two initiations a year. So you've missed your chance to join for 2025. So if you're not in the cult already, you have to wait until 2026. Oh yeah, I guess it's a good time to. So last cult initiation, which was the first cult initiation, we had everyone take photos. And then when you join the cult, we ask you a whole bunch of fun questions, like what your favorite dinosaur is and your favorite animal. And we may, 2T's has 2 pictures, and that's why one is falling around.
Yeah, I didn't glue that one in because I didn't know where to glue it.
Yeah. So we used all those things to make this book. Wow, that's totally visible and clear to read. I think the cover, the film, the what's it called? The shine is going to make it. Let me pull one out of its protected page. That's better. So this is, everyone took their Polaroid picture, and we have everyone's name and birthday, and then their familiar, their guardian, and their bone daddy on each of the cult members. And then the date of their initiation and the tier that they're on. And mine says that I'm on tier 1 of the cult.
Yep.
And I don't think that's quite accurate.
Pay more.
I should pay my. I think my mortgage is high enough. Thank you.
What tier is Violet?
What tier is Violet?
Yeah.
Didn't you mark all of the tiers?
Yeah, but
Yeah. What tier is Violet? Violet is all of the tiers, and then some.
Violet's all about tears.
I love that Violet's familiar is Helen.
Yeah.
Yeah, so everyone who joined the cult has a page in this book
You see her
now.
ascension date?
Ascension date. Oh, it's like glitched.
Yep.
It's
She's
glitched.
an ancient creature.
Yeah. So it's not in its final form yet. We're going to make them into the half sheet pages and put them in numerical order, and it's going to be real cool. But yeah. So if you are a cult member and you haven't made it to any of our initiations, we're gonna have to track you down to take a photo for the book. Because there are definitely some photos missing.
Also, if you're a cult member and you were just initiated, you're gonna have to hunt Ringa down.
Oh yeah.
Because Ringa was not feeling
Ringo wasn't able to come to the initiation on Monday, so all of the new initiates will need to find Ringa to have them sign their certificate.
Yep.
Good luck. Luck be with you.
Yeah, Ringa knows that you're looking for them, and they will do everything they can to avoid you.
Yep. Yeah, so that was super
slime.
fun. Slime, you got slimed.
Mm-hmm.
Who did that?
I couldn't name names. Couldn't possibly.
Is this guy who just chittered at me?
It might be.
Did you chitter at me just now? Chitter, chitter, chitter. Yeah, so that was our cult initiation. It went very well. This time we also decided that it made sense for all of the initiates to lay hands on Fish Sun.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, it was very good.
That was new.
It's a good
and
idea.
I think we need to always do that.
Yes, I agree. And Kat came and took photos again. I'm very excited to see round 2 of photos because the photos from the first initiation are beautiful and wonderful. So I'm very excited to see photos. But Yar, a toll. Ringo will be requiring a toll.
Ooh. Is it like a riddle toll or a monetary toll? Or like a firstborn kind of thing?
That's a very good question. I feel like it could be just like dependent on who approaches.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I guess.
Everyone followed the rules, and by rules they're not actual rules. Followed instructions on dressing either silly or fancy pretty freaking well. Yeah.
I dressed up because I had my cult leader shirt, and most dressy of all, I had brand new shoes.
Brand new shoes.
Look how clean.
Just for the cult.
Look how clean and white these are.
Wow.
They were even cleaner.
Yeah.
Do you want to show that to everyone?
Oh, right. Sorry. Yes, I will touch your shoe.
Thank you.
And I will make it go close to camera.
The thing is, it's so clean. You're barely touching my foot at all.
Uh-huh. Yeah, so that's Mara's shoe.
Yeah, so I was very fancy. Yeah, damn, look at that. That's a clean shoe.
I wore a fancy dress, and
Thank you, Jill.
Allie told me that I was channeling Elvira, and I said, no, I don't actually have my boobs out.
I was gonna say, was that just because your boobs were out?
They were not that out though.
I don't recall.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so it was a good night.
It was.
Yeah. Okay, Fred. I sense that you're very itchy. That's what I'm sensing from your desire to be scritched at all times. My favorite is just when he like backs his butt up into you, like, you gotta do more.
My favorite is when he scratches his butt on tables.
Yes, Fred scratching his butt on tables is one of the best hilarious
He like
things.
stands up with them and just like dances.
Yeah.
But it's just him trying to scratch.
While doing this thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, why don't I show you this new deck we got in? That's your tail, buddy. That's your tail. I need my hands now. It is like the turtles with the toothbrush. That's how Fred beat.
Yes, it is exactly like that.
Yeah. Okay, so this is a
Same
deck we
dance.
just got in for the first time. This is the Dungeons and Dragons tarot deck.
You can't have it. It's mine.
I made the mistake of only getting one, and I realized mistake as soon as I said, "Hey, Mara." It's really pretty.
It's really pretty.
Like the inside of the box is all gold, and the book is so shiny, and the cards are made out of a very interesting material that feels good on the fingers and also is like bendy. It's very good.
like a plasticky linen.
A plasticky linen.
Like the plastic pressed into a linen texture.
The art is very beautiful. Shows card covered with blood. Yeah, it's very pretty. But I did just get one, but we're gonna order more because
I opened that.
because yes, this one's open and not for sale anymore.
Sorry.
Which, you know, I should have I mean, I guess as
you were saying it out loud,
Yeah.
you realized that you fucked up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. This one's gorgeous. The moon. Yeah, so we'll get
I
more.
love one of the minor arcana cards.
The minor arcana.
Is there?
Oh yeah. So they use different suits.
It's what? Strength, intelligence, wisdom, charisma?
Yeah. Strength, intelligence, wisdom, charisma. And I want to know which one is which. They're very beautiful. And they feel really good in your hand.
And the book that comes with them gives you an interpretation, both like as if it were a classic tarot reading, and also if you want to use it to play D&D. So there's like plot hooks and stuff in there too that you can basically draw a random card or do 3 cards, and then that'll set up an entire little story for you to play from.
Yeah.
Which is really cool. And like people, I have a little bit used tarot cards to help build a character backstory as well, and these are built for that basically.
See
that how the bottom is?
The bottom.
What? Read any of the cards.
Oh yes. Okay. So for instance,
there is a Knight of Riz in that deck, Jeff.
10 of strength. Making the tarot definition is making sure to speak up. Don't try to do it all. Delegate responsibly where you can. Express yourself. And then it has a little D&D story blurb, which is a benevolent order of druids wants their sacred stone back. It's in the crown of a pompous but powerful king. That's really cool.
Yeah.
Okay, so it is. They did not like match the minor arcana energetically. It's just strength, intellect, wisdom, and charisma, which not necessarily a replacement for the wands, swords, cups, and pentacles. It's really cool. So if you were trying to learn how to read tarot, this might not be a good first deck because then you would. Yeah, it's more of an oracle type thing. I mean, no, you could use it as a different type of tarot, but yeah. But yeah, it's very beautiful and it's $25. So, it's pretty great. Oops, I almost put back an incomplete deck. I was trying to steal some cards, I guess. Which ones? The ones I showed off. So let me know if anyone wants a D&D tarot deck.
I do.
You already have one. Speaking of D&D,
Do not disturb.
do not disturb. I don't know if you saw, but starting tonight, we are having. Oh no, Athena is a Steeler.
Yep.
Only
Thank
from
you, Vance. I'm glad someone finally said it.
only from corporations. I steal from corporations
She said on the
sometimes.
internet out loud.
You may have seen that we are now doing a weekly watch party of Dimension 20's latest Intrepid Heroes season, which is called Cloudward Ho. It is steampunk and amazing already. So that's a thing that we decided. We've been like thinking about doing it for a while, but I feel like last week we were like, oh God, the episode dropped. Oh God, let's make it a real thing. Let's do it right now.
Shannon has been like,
Yeah, Shannon's been talking about it nonstop, and it just like,
which is great. 'Cause,
yeah.
like, the thing I wanted us to do, but I don't want to host it.
Yes, and Shannon's very excited to host. But so we decided, oh well, we're definitely gonna do the watch party. And then Mara was like, well, that means we definitely need to order the box of Doom, which has been on sale for over a month. And I was like, you're right. We do need to order a box of Doom for the bar. And also, I was shopping on the little Dimension 20 website, Doodle-a-Doot, and I put the box of Doom in my cart, and it was like, hey, we think that you'd like these too. And I was like,
You know what? I would.
it's fucking rude. So we now have minifigs of Fantasy Hive. Minifigs.
There's one minifig.
One minifig. And minis
friends.
for everyone else. Fig and friends. From Dimension 20. For the bar. And we have the box of Doom. Wow, it looks so official when we put it on our live video screen. Look at that.
I still might make one though.
You should.
Because I think I've. Did
I
I tell
wish
you?
you
I
could
think
make one. Yeah, you said that you found the toy.
I think so.
Yeah.
Like I'm gonna after this probably go buy it.
I think you should make one, but silly. Yeah.
But it's gonna have the same base.
You're right. Yeah. But silly. So since we're doing this watch party, we made a special menu that will only be available during the live streams, which happen on Wednesdays at 9 p.m.
And it's so good.
It's very good.
And that's what the shots that Ringa and I allegedly did last week were from.
Yes.
Allegedly.
Which drink was it that you allegedly had so many of?
Well, there were a couple.
Mm-hmm.
And it wasn't. So it was sort of just fine tuning the drinks.
Right.
Like we did a little try it with. Sorry. With different ingredients. I'm trying to find the menu so I can actually remember.
Oh, so that you can say the word.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we tried the one that was my favorite was I told everyone we kissed. Is that okay? Which
It's
is
very delicious.
And it's like spicy but sweet. It's very good.
Yes.
And then what was the other one?
Oh, I'm sorry you're not feeling well, Vance. And thank you for telling people to come visit us. I hope it will be tons of fun. I don't know how many people would turn out because like we decided we were doing this like last week. I made the actual graphic yesterday.
Yeah.
I made the graphic yesterday.
But it's still early in the season.
It's still early in the season, and like this will be happening through October, I think at least.
I think it was the Chungle Down Gin was the other one.
The Chungle Down Gin? That's the one that's literally just rum and gin and glitter and simple.
And lemon and lime.
And a little bit of lemon, a little bit of lime, and a little bit of syrup.
No, maybe I think actually the other one that we tried was something that's just on the menu. Like it was one of the green ones.
Oh yeah, the no, because we changed that one.
Oh.
Because it was going to be the drink is still called The Laws Are Threats.
Oh, okay.
But we
it's
were going
different.
to, yeah,
Okay.
we changed the recipe for the laws or threats
So it's
because
Nickelback.
to incorporate the bacon.
Yeah. Okay, that's what I was like. It's not on here. So it's the old version of laws are threats. Which
Yes,
was
the old
pretty-
version of laws or threats, which is just the brat
It's just the brat
or the Tingle could fuck.
Yeah.
Um,
The witch's brew.
Witch's brew.
Spoiler.
We reuse some recipes sometimes, which is, you know, yeah. If it's good, why fix it? If it's not broke, why fix it?
Thank you, consort.
You're welcome. How many episodes does the season usually have?
20.
20.
Ooh, a watermelon icy with tahini? I would fuck that up.
That sounds delicious. Yeah, so but the menu is probably it's definitely gonna change before the end of the season because Shannon has so many ideas and already wants to change things and make new things, and we can only have so many drink items on a menu at one time. So
We'll still have the recipes for them.
We'll still have the recipes for them.
Have we talked about the new sandwich on the menu?
We have not talked about the new. No, I think we did mention it last week.
Okay.
But we didn't. We have a picture of it now.
Oh yeah.
I could just hold my phone.
Right now, Ringa?
No, come to movie. We're
Okay.
kind of busy tonight.
I'm free.
Oh, okay. You're not gonna come to the watch party?
I'm not even gonna come to this live stream.
No, it's not in there. Downloads. Shannon took a picture of the sandwich and then it was like, this is the most beautiful sandwich anyone has ever made.
Mine later, I guess.
So this is not the best idea, but I'm doing it anyway.
I love a picture of a screen.
It's not focusing on the screen picture. Okay, well, you get the idea. It's a really pretty sandwich. Anyway, this is the LGBTQ
Oh yeah.
sandwich.
I got a picture of the screen on the screen. Look.
I like how Jasper's peeking over.
Jasper. and all that you can see are the two O's. So
He's
it's
like,
Jasper's
ooh.
like, ooh.
What I be bappy boop? What was I saying?
The LGBTQ.
Oh, the LGBTQ, which is lettuce, guac,
Guacamole.
LG, bacon, tomato,
Uh-huh.
and quack.
Yeah.
Yeah. Those are the ingredients. You also get bread.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why there's a duck on it, though.
Yeah.
Quack.
I was gonna wait until someone said why quack, but
Oh.
you know, whatever.
Whatever your face. Quack was Ringa's idea, so
Yeah. Yeah, so it comes with a little duck on a stick to incorporate the quack.
but Athena, I'm a vegetarian.
Yeah.
What can I eat?
Well, you can order the bi erasure, which is the LGBTQ, but without bacon / bisexuals.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
No,
the
Vance, you're
bread
not
is
supposed to
for the
feed ducks
duck.
bread.
no.
It's bad for them.
No bread for the ducks, just ducks for the bread.
Yeah, the ducks are for the bread bread's not for the ducks.
Yeah. We're waiting on ducks to arrive for one of the drinks from the summer menu,
Oh,
which is
yeah.
going to be called the Splish Splash, and it will be coming with a rubber duck. We are pro gimmicks with our drinks.
We like little trinkets.
We like
so
little trinkets, and you should too.
The best way for me personally to acquire as many trinkets as possible is to insist that they happen on meals and drinks.
Yes. I am very excited about the fact that the Mr. March, which is the drink, is for the Dimension 20 menu. Mr. March is a character that's a firefighter, and I found a set of firefighter themed temporary tattoos. So the drink will be coming with a firefighter temporary tattoo.
And on fire.
And it will also be on fire. Yes. So I'm
that
pleased.
One's really good.
Yeah.
I haven't actually tried it, but I'm looking at what it is right now, and I will be drinking that later.
You haven't tried it ever?
No,
Interesting.
I know that it. Everyone stop listening. I know that it's just the fire sipper,
It's just smog.
but I've never.
Yes.
I've
I
never
can't
had
believe
that.
you've never had a smog. How would you not order that every time it's on the menu because it says smog?
I don't really like dragons. So.
What? Mara doesn't like dragons.
Dragging these nuts.
Oh
across the-
my god! I walked into it. Got any grapes? Oh. This
Any
wasn't a
creeps?
creeps reference this time. Yes. Yeah, so, but also, I guess, speaking of the Box of Doom and of Dimension 20 and of D&D, did you know that we have dice sets? I feel like you should know this by now, but Shannon didn't know. So I'm throwing Shannon under the bus and then also showing you all our dice sets.
Shannon's not watching this, so when you see her, though,
Yeah, make sure you say, how could you not know that Mods carries dice?
and then call her like an uncultured swine.
Yes. We have these tube sets that come with a little selenite ball. This is our quick cleanse dice set. They come in different color options. And we also have these stat stone sets. Clickety clackety clickety clackety. I was like, we need a printed version of the little sign.
There are.
So it's got, I just found one. It's a set of 6 crystals, and all of them have been chosen to boost your stats. This is the little paper that Mara made that you can't read, so that wasn't a pointless. Anyway, it's cute. And it has tiger's eye for strength, fluorite for dexterity, red jasper for constitution, lapis lazuli for intelligence, labradorite for wisdom, and sunstone for charisma. So it's very cool. And it's also only $23, which I feel like is definitely less than you would spend if you bought each of these crystals individually. So, and it comes with a really nice printed version of that little card that I just tried to show you. But it's wax sealed, so it's like really good for a gift set.
And the card, it's sort of like the D&D stat blocks, except instead of a dragon, it has rogue, the snake.
The snake, yes.
So don't sue us, Hasbro.
Oh, and then there's the Misfit Moon dice, which is a full set of dice, but it's mismatched colors, and we charge them in the moon for you. And then I think these ones are my favorite.
I really like those.
Yeah, they're so cute, and they're so cool. Mara made these dice sets in a box, and they're for the different, what's this called? For the different classes. So that one's monk.
They're all cleric.
What? No, this was a monk. This was cleric.
Let me see it.
Monk.
Oh, okay. My thing's on a delay.
We need to restock these because I think we have just some of the weird stuff now.
Yeah.
This is Blood Hunter. When did that become a class?
It was for fun. I'm probably not gonna remake that one or Artificer because we had this. Well, maybe Artificer. But most of them are just the regular 5e classes.
Yeah, we have 2 of the fighters left. Yeah, so the dice that's in there is like one that is supposed to be good for that class.
And there's rocks.
And there's that, yeah, it's a dice set with a crystal. That's what I meant. This is a dice set with 2 crystals. I know what products we sell.
It's the 2 stats that are most important to each of those classes is the correlating crystal that's in the stat stones. They're in there as well.
Yar. Also, just the labels are so cool. And the little insert is inside. It says the thing. And it's so pretty.
They're fun too.
Oh, and you put a little organza bag in all of these too, didn't you?
I believe I did.
Yeah, so there's a little bag for your dice inside it too. Yeah, so if you know someone who likes to play with dice, you should tell them about this cool little witch shop that's just in Millvale. It's not that far away. And they can get their dice sets here if they want, and then they can have a cocktail while watching Dimension 20. Or a mocktail. We have those too.
They're also delicious.
And they are delicious. Not the dice, to be clear. The dice are not delicious.
They're Chessex, so they're probably food quality.
What?
Food grade dice, I think.
What? That's not a thing.
I'll check the website.
Yeah. But that does mean
fuck.
what?
I mean, this is just the AI overview, so it might not be accurate, but it says, no, you should not eat Chessex dice. They are not designed for consumption and are made of materials like acrylic or urea formaldehyde that are not edible. Eating them would be harmful and could lead to a choking hazard, especially for the children.
Yep.
Whatever.
Yeah. Don't eat the dice.
Whatever. Hate it here.
The one thing that's going to affect our lives in a smallish way is that we will no longer be able to have live streams that last 3 hours long for a bit.
It's probably good for everybody.
It is good for everybody because we're going to want to be downstairs by 9 p.m. So we'll be ending the live stream usually around 8:30 is the goal these days. So you no longer have to tune in well past your bedtime. So, yeah.
Unless you have a very early bedtime.
Which some people do.
Jill. Not just Jill, but
I mean, Marty goes to bed pretty. I feel like Marty goes to bed less early than Jill, and Marty wakes up earlier. So,
yeah.
I don't know what that's about.
I'm now shopping for dice online, so
I did say we needed to reorder some because we have to get ready for Techo because we're vending at Techo. So exciting and terrifying.
be
But-
nice to us.
Please be nice to us. Dom and Ryan said they would come visit us and like sit down and hang out if we need to go to the bathroom.
That's very nice.
Yeah, so we should check to see how many badges we get with the table.
Jill, it's 2.
It better be 2.
It's 2.
Okay.
I checked on Monday.
Cool.
I forget who it was. Someone asked me, and I was like, and then Jill was standing 2 people away, and I was like, Jill, and Jill had overheard and just had the answer ready.
Thanks, Jill.
It was wonderful. Thank you, Jill.
9:15, you guys.
Did I block you? On what?
I typed many things that didn't pop up. Well, I don't know about that. I mean,
No.
Renee's bedtime is earlier.
She says it's earlier.
Yeah, no, Renee just lies a lot.
Yeah. I wish she was watching right now.
I know.
We can make that a clip though
Yes.
and send it to her. Renee just lies a lot.
Just like a 6-second clip on repeat.
Ringa, I'm not seeing anything.
Hi, Joel. I
Oh,
said the new person is too. Oh,
be louder.
you have to.
Ah. Nailed it. Oh, we're supposed to ask you questione.
Oh, do we need more
It's
vendors?
questione.
Do we need more than 2? I don't know. We'll figure that out.
It's an actual 10 by 10 spot, which I'm
Whoa!
fucking
Wait, what?
jazzed about.
We get a
Not
10
like
by
just a
10
table
spot?
that's
Yeah, right? Yeah.
Because
Oh my
usually it's
God.
you get like an 8-foot table and like maybe space for a
And-
chair behind
Yeah,
it.
that's what Steel City Con is like. It's
Oh my God, we can make a whole fucking thing.
so it's a 10 by 10 spot with a back like pipe and drape in the back and those little half walls on the sides.
Oh my God.
That's nice.
Yeah.
That's real nice.
So it's like a little enclosed like
Oh, that's amazing. 1 table. I'm too
You
chill.
should take the chaise lounge.
I was just thinking it would be cute to like take a little like consult the witch table, you know, and have like a little witchy consult thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because that would be cute as fuck.
Mhm.
We definitely want to emphasize the nerd witch part because there'll be plenty of nerd there. Nerd witch.
There's gonna be no shortage of nerds.
Nerds!
Checo, we've got the nerds.
Yeah. Because Steel City Con is butts.
Yes, they are.
Yeah. I think also, have you gotten banned from their page yet?
No.
I get kicked out of the group, but I haven't been banned from the
In
page yet.
fact, I recently got an award for starting conversations in the group. Like, Facebook is like, yeah, something whatever.
Oh my
Let me
gosh,
find it because it was very recently.
that's amazing.
Yeah.
Starting conversations.
Yesterday it said you helped Steel CityCon earn the Rising Creator Badge. Share your support. No.
Share your support.
Yeah, it was just me talking shit about the con on their page.
Amazing. Okay, yes, we will be queer and nerd and witch.
For a
Yes.
change.
For a change.
For something different.
I want to make sure we stock all the good tarots. And
Not the shitty ones we have now.
No. Just like get more than just one each is what I mean of the good ones.
Hi, Joel.
Oh yeah. The conversation be happening at Twitch. The reason it's on the screen also is because the comments are not showing up on my computer. So I can only see the comments when they're posted on the live video that I'm watching. So the internet.
Jill, would it be illegal for us to let Ringa set up under our table?
Under? Like raise the tablecloth and just have Ringa being like, hello,
Or
would you like a button?
Drape a little tent. Like,
Oh,
and
yeah.
then Ringa can just be on the ground like,
Hello. That would be hilarious.
I still haven't had the chance to do my, wow, fine.
That would be illegal.
What if Ringa is on a pillow doing that? Is it because it's not comfortable? I'm still mad that I didn't get the chance to enact my plan at Bitchcraft that one time when we were all together. Do you remember that? Where I was going to buy a series of gloves.
Yes, and hide under the table and just reach around people's ankles.
There were like 5 or 6 of us.
Yeah, and like all blocked together.
Like, yeah, and if the tables had been set up like next to each other, my plan was to just scoop the whole way around and just grab people's ankles.
Yes.
I would have gotten kicked in the face, but
it would have been worth it.
Yeah. If I'm gonna break my teeth anyway, might as well do it having fun. Eat rocks.
I'm gonna show you some books while we're talking about things, because I restocked on a bunch of stuff that we haven't had in a while.
Wow.
Oh yeah, I guess also, do we need to make plans to have the shop be open? We'll have to figure that out. Yeah, because we
we're
will.
both gonna be at Techo.
Good. I miss doing shows.
Yeah.
Like I miss it. Aside from Steel City Con, that was always a fun.
There were times that it was great.
Yeah, sometimes it was amazing, but most of the time it was a fucking hellscape. This is a book that I just got in stock. Again, it's called Queer in the Tarot by Cassandra Snow. And we also got this was a book that was just recently released. I think it's over there. Sorry. It's not even in my system yet, but since we're talking about Cassandra Snow, this is a new book that was just recently released called Tarot in Other Words. And it is an anthology of queer tarot readers. So I'm very excited about that. It has a whole bunch of different contributors, and it's $17.95. And I just have the one copy of it in right now, but I'll probably get some more. But it's got just like little blurbs from a whole bunch of different people. And let me see if there's a table of contents. Okay, so it's in the first part is called Finding Ourselves in the Tarot. And then the second part is Finding the Tarot in Ourselves. And it has a whole bunch of different little mini articles and stuff. I'm very excited to read it. So that's Cassandra Snow. Eee! Ah! I dropped everything. And then
Hey Ringa, do you want us to? We're gonna wait for you to try the
Mexican cola.
Mexican cola, German.
Cola.
We're gonna wait for you. So I should get that out of the fridge.
Yeah, you should get it out of the freezer and put it in the fridge.
Ringo, we're waiting.
I also restocked on the Magical Herbs book. It's very beautiful, very handy. It has all kinds of information and pretty little illustrations. I restocked on An Apostate's Guide to Witchcraft, which is a relatively new title by Moss Mackey, who I believe is a member of the LGBTQA. And then I restocked on Welsh Witchcraft, which is by Mara Starling.
Who I think is a member of the LGBT.
I think Mara is a member of the LGBTQA. Mara is. Starling.
Yeah,
Spelled differently.
Not the other one.
Not the other one, that other Mara. I don't know why
Who's that
she's here.
Honestly, she's not.
And then Welsh Monsters and Mythical Beasts. Since I was getting Welsh Witchcraft back, I decided to get this one back too. I love this book.
Fred's looking his no zone.
Fred, no. Ugh, I hate when he stops and like licks his lips while he's looking at you. Like, oh, that was okay. It was a good time. Ugh. This is a beautifully illustrated book about the different mythological creatures in Wales, and I'm going to show you.
There's Wales in there?
No, Wales, not
Oh,
Wales.
in Wales, not and Wales.
Yeah.
Okay.
It also has the Welsh names and also a pronunciation guide, which is very handy. Look at this. There's part of me that wants to take this book and just cut it up and paste it on my walls. It's so gorgeous. Yeah, so we have not had this for a while, but I restocked it. And it's $30. If you know someone who's into mythological creatures or Welsh lore, it's a really good book. I know. Oh, scramble. Scramble. Oh, get that rope. Yeah, get that rope. Good job, buddy. I also preemptively bought more of this book because I'm continuing to read it, and I think everyone else should read it also. So I'm just going to force people to read it. It's very good. It's about joy and these hard times. I'm so mad I can't move the...
Oh, that's cheating. That's cheating. Go this way.
You got it? It's just softly grumbling. Good job, buddy. Get it. Get it. Is your teeth stuck in it?
Oh, we got it. Victory. There are no longer non-slimy spots.
I bet not. That's our Fred interlude. Fred only recently. He'll chew both at once if he figures out how. Oh yeah, no. Found the cardboard again. Mara gave Fred a paper towel inside roll.
A gift.
A gift.
You've never seen Fred do a play?
What?
Fred loves doing a play.
Okay, so admittedly, he hasn't had room to do it.
Hey, Fred. Freddy.
Yeah, he loves to do he does fetch, but badly. He loves to run and grab and chase balls around.
He loves to stomp around merrily.
He does. Bless you. Yeah, good buddy. Yeah.
He was incredible in that one. In Waiting for Godot.
What? I mean,
In that play.
Fred was?
Honestly, he was good in all of the Beckett plays that I've seen him do.
Yeah.
But he was exceptional in Waiting for Godot.
Just can't imagine Fred being good at waiting. Even if for Godot. Forgot it.
You should have shown up to see your son's performances and you would have known how good he was at it.
Fred, why didn't you invite me to your very important performance? He just wants scritches again. Okay, fine.
Butt scrunches. Oh. He took a step and then was like, nope.
Yeah. Oh, I also got, we were out of this, and this is the next Sabbath happening, the Midsummer. So I have 3 copies in stock now. So if you need a copy of the Midsummer book, I have them. Again, I also have all of them in again. We've got 2 of each at least back in stock. We're restocking our bookshelves.
Yeah, he was Sir Patrick Stewart's understudy.
Okay. Wow. Fred, you're so skilled.
Do you not remember that? He was in London.
Fred was in London.
Yeah.
Do they allow dogs like this
In London?
in London?
Talented actors?
Well, because Fred's illegal in Australia.
Illegal?
Illegal.
Because he's a rabbit.
No, because he's a
He's a
pit bull. And a rabbit, because he's a rabbit. He's illegal because he's a rabbit. We'll go with that.
You can't have a rabbit in Australia.
Fred Lord Drop. Yep.
He did have a little hat.
Jesus Christ. So we went to the Bernhof Museum. Bayernhof Museum. And one of the things that they have is they have a giant plastic version of that phonograph dog who in the thing has his head tilted. His name is like Chipper or something. And it looks just like Fred. So I'm obsessed now and I need one. And it's thousands of dollars, but someday. But it's like literally, they had it sitting on the dining room table. And it's the same size as Fred.
His name's Nipper.
Nipper? Well, there's different sizes of him. Nipper, I think, was the big guy, yeah. Nipper, and I think there's also a Chipper.
I mean, but Nipper is like the name of the dog on the logo.
Okay, well, then my Google search went awry. Nipper. He's so cute. He doesn't have the eye spot like Fred does, but he looks exactly like Fred.
Oh yeah, his son's name is Chipper.
See? Chipper.
Just according to the RCA television ads.
Right, because this was an advertising dog.
Yeah.
Fred can be Flipper. Let's see, I'm checking my list. We did also get sunscreen back in stock. So last week we showed off the glitter gel from our friend Chris. But we did get the glitter sunscreen back in stock. And this one is marshmallow scented, and it's cosmic glitter. So it's kind of like a pastel-y glitter. This one is party cake scented, and it's rainbow glitter. So it has like a more classic.
Your daddy's little daddy one?
What is happening? You did leave your daddy's little daddy sticker here. It was on the floor underneath the table.
Oh no.
Ew.
Got it.
And then this one is the mineral shimmer. It's got a lower SPF. And this one's the best one.
It is.
It makes.
Allegedly.
Okay, I know I told everyone we kissed, is that all right? Has a half ounce of alcohol in it.
Not all of the versions did.
Okay. This one smells. It just smells like, sunscreen. But it's super glittery, and it's gold, and it's shimmery. This one is the best version, 100%. So I will say that these are more expensive than your average sunscreen, because they're like between $20 and $23 a tube. But they are pretty good SPF for unless you need more. And they're amazing. And our friend Althea last year bought all of them, and says that it's the best sunscreen. It feels the best and goes on the best. And I truly believe. I don't really use sunscreen usually, so this for me is like an excuse to use sunscreen, because I will use glitter. So if the glitter is in the sunscreen, then I guess I have to use the sunscreen. But the mineral shimmer is just, it makes you look like you are made of gold or a golden vampire.
Thank you.
I think I want to smell like cake. You should. Yes. Yeah, so I have, we got party cake and marshmallow, and then we have a lot of the gold. So if you want to buy one, you can just say, sold, I want this thing, and we will send you an invoice and have it ready for you, and you can pick it up, or we can ship it to you. That's how it works with the, is it the SPF of a killer?
It is.
This is the sign that Mara made to put with the glitter.
Make sure you get the
Glitter?
Yeah.
It looks like he's diseased.
It does. Well, vampirism is a disease.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. So, oh gosh. I will need to shower before I go to bed, or I will have more glitter in my bed. It's fine. Yeah, so that's glitter sunscreen.
I get it, Ringa. It's very funny.
Sunscreen. Yeah. And
It's
then,
like kid soap, but you put the PF, so it's SPF because it's sunscreen. That's very funny.
look here.
This is the skin of a killer.
Oh, I see.
Duh.
We thought also that we would show off some hot singles today because we haven't done that in a while. And we thought people might want to purchase a hot single. That was what we thought.
Yeah.
And so I have this bin full of hot singles. They're ready to go home with you tonight. That's what the sign says.
In your area, right?
In your area.
They're local.
They're local hot singles.
Oh, the Matt Mercer sign?
Oh my God, that's right. When we were making
was for
sections of
altar.
altars.
It was for altar supplies.
Yeah, like
Because
this is how you
like
could.
this. It was how do you want to do this?
Yes.
I don't know where that sign ended up.
Well, we should make it again.
Okay.
Let's lean into the nerd.
Were we not?
We were. Today, I tagged all of the Intrepid heroes on our Instagram. It's fine. But yeah, so here, these are some stickers that we only have one left in stock, and we do not know if or when we will reorder. So we're going to give you a chance to buy them before they're gone forever. We have this one. It's called, says My Little Pagan. It's a My Little Pony classic reference. It's $4.95. We also have this one that says Beware the Baba Yaga. Beep, 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 beep. Also $4.95. Let's see. I also have, this one is this hot single, and we just got these ones in. The Peach Fuzz's guest check sticker. It says there's no such thing as unskilled labor. Like, we showed this off.
Oh, dang.
Yeah, we received this like 3 weeks ago,
Yeah.
maximum. So there's only one left.
Fuck yeah.
I know. We also have this one that's a rainbow, and it says "Fuck all y'all." That one's $4.95, and it's the last one of it. We have this one that says "Super Queer," and it's a rainbow. Fantastic. And then we have one more himbo sticker. That one's $3.95 because it's tiny. And there's a couple more, but those ones for sure, those ones could move fast and disappear, and then we might never get them again. I mean, we'll probably get that peach fun himbo for Joel. Absolutely.
Do you already have this? I'm honestly genuinely surprised.
This one, the Pewee Clubhouse one is the last one.
Okay, all right, good.
What?
This is Joel's second.
I see. Yeah, that makes sense. Yes. Oh my goodness. There's a street meet in here too.
We're down to the last street meet.
Yeah, we're down to the last street meet.
Wow, the people.
Oh no, there's two right here. So never mind. We have more street meet. Don't worry, Renee. Renee's not watching.
Renee's not here. Renee hates us.
Fucking rude. Yeah. So yeah, we always have a little
playhouse.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Is it?
Yeah,
that's
what I said. No, I said playhouse.
Yeah, okay, sure.
Yeah. We always have this little section of hot singles to make sure that you get the chance to buy a hot single. It's always by the sticker section, so you should peruse it when you're in the shop to make sure that you don't miss out on a cool sticker forever. Yeah. This one, for instance, says "Push my buttons."
There's a fan in the hallway that's making the flag on the door move, and every time I start like doing something on the computer, I see movement over there, and I'm like, who is it? And it's nobody.
It's nobody. It's nobody.
Or it's Paul.
Yeah. That's what I wanted to share with you today, but we do have some events to talk about that are coming up. Tomorrow night it is Queer Coven, and we're also having the full moon ceremony because the full moon's technically tonight. So we're doing the full moon ceremony and Queer Coven tomorrow. I believe is also a trivia week. So we'll be doing coven stuff on the patio or down the street, depending on weather. But hopefully it'll be a really lovely weather out and we can have a fire and do the whole thing. So that'll be at 9 o'clock tomorrow. Wow, I just did it too.
Yeah.
I was like, oh shit, who's there?
Always, but every now and then the wind catches it in a way that it goes a little more than it should.
Yeah. Then of course this weekend. Oh wait, too fast. On Friday, it is Violet's birthday.
Yeah.
And we are having an ultraviolet party. And I just ordered some supplies today to make it ultra neon. So you should come,
more black lights.
including more black lights.
So be careful what you wear.
Yeah.
You know who I'm talking to.
Yeah.
You know who you are.
Yeah. Yeah, so in addition to Violet's birthday party, there's also going to be some protest sign making happening. Lesbians is coming to make posters and stuff for this weekend's rally, which I believe does coincide with Pride Millville. So we will be at Pride Millville. And I would love to see you all at Pride Millville too, but follow your heart, do what you need to do. Pride Millville is going to be pretty excellent. We have at least 60 vendors and organizations. We have a mutual aid hub this year, including we're going to have a lawyer who's going to give a little talk about legal name changes and how to do them. They're also coming with pre-filled forms that you can take away to ease your process in getting your legal name change done. We also have, we're going to have food vendors this time as well. There's going to be like a little food area that's right outside of Harold's Haunt.
Street meats?
You know what? I did not call Becca's. So
there will be other street meats.
There will be other street meats. Yes, so it should be really lovely. And the stage is actually going to be right by Harold's this year as well, which so everything's going to be kind of condensed. So you won't have to walk across as much as Millville. They are doing really cute things in the garden though, so you should check out the gardens when you come down, which is a little ways, like a couple blocks away from where the main festivities are happening. But at the garden, they're doing a little butterfly wing craft party, so you can make your own butterfly accessories, and then there's going to be a butterfly procession to a dance party in the middle of the afternoon. So it's going to be very cute. Yeah, that's going to be Pride Millville. And then we made the decision to be open the next day. I won't be alive, but the bar will be open. But don't try and find me. I won't be available. I'll be dead inside and outside. After Pride Millville. Yeah. Then the following, yes, I am also very excited for Pride Millville and also simultaneously excited for it to be over. I would like it to be wrapped up in a positive way happening. Also, send some good vibes for clear weather because the forecast has been variable and I don't trust the forecast anyway because the scientists all got fired. So who can say? Yeah. And then the next week, we have the Sapphic Solstice Summerween event on the 21st. And that is, I accidentally booked all the things at once, and so we're just going to go on them all together. And so Cerebellum and Lesbians are going to be having their Sapphic movie night, which is always like slumber party, kind of like cozy vibes.
Honestly, the vibes for that are immaculate.
They are so fucking choice.
Like there's popcorn.
And the movies are on the screens, and everyone, we listen to the movies, and everyone's like,
The
you know,
lights are
just
pretty much off.
yeah,
don't be weird about it, but the lights are off, and
yes.
we're
So
always hoping for clear weather.
yes, clear weather, raining rainbows. Yeah, so in addition to that event, we also planned a Summerween themed tattoo pop-up with knife dreams. And we also wanted to do Summerween anyway because we love celebrating Summerween. It's like our favorite holiday, ish, up there. It's up there with our favorite holidays. We forgot about it last year because it happened in June. So this year I almost forgot about it, but we didn't because we asked someone to do something with us, and now we have to do it.
Yeah.
So the tattoos will be happening upstairs, and we're going to pull out our Mystery Shack decorations and have Summerween upstairs and a little bit downstairs. And then downstairs will be the slumber party, movie night, and it's also the solstice. So weather permitting, we will have a solstice ritual on the back patio.
Isn't Business Waddles the one that you want to?
I don't know.
I'm getting the jackalope.
I love waddles, but I don't know if Business Waddles is the waddles for me. Yeah, I just need to choose one.
Yeah, that is a problem.
Yeah, because there's none of them that I'm absolutely in love with because I'm a picky bitch. But I just should get it one because the tattoo artist is coming to me. And that's really these days the only time I'm gonna get a tattoo. So I should just choose one.
I mean, I can count 3 tattoos from where I'm sitting that you got exactly that way.
3?
Yeah.
Butts?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, these ones I left.
But you were there. You were just also at the event.
I was working an event for Heralds or Mods in a place where also there were tattoos. That is correct. Yeah. Yeah, this one is my favorite because I was able to trade a Mothman flag and a book for this tattoo. That was so good. Yeah, so that's on the 21st. And then the QRC open house is usually on a Sunday. We are moving it this year because I will, again, like I said, be dead on the Sunday after Pride Millvale. So we are not having the open house that day. We are having it on the 25th instead. So that's Wednesday the 25th. We'll have the QRC open house. And we're going to concentrate on celebrating all of the wonderful things that we've done so far in the last 6 months, because QRC has really only been like with a board for 6 months. And also we're very tired, and also it's June, so it's time to celebrate. So you should definitely come to the open house just to like keep on the pulse of what we're doing with QRC, because we're always adding new things and there's a lot going on. But it's going to be a little bit more not party, but like more like chill, hang out, have good time than meetings and to-do lists and stuff. So it's a good open house to come to. And then sounds like you need a couple then. Tattoos. I mean, you're not wrong. I wanted to get a tattoo when who was that art? I wanted to get a tattoo when a couple of the artists were here, but they were booked the whole time.
Same.
Yeah, so that is the sadness. I like to like make sure that people who don't live here get first dibs on the tattoos. And the last 2 times the tattooed artist has been like, okay, I can no longer take everyone on the wait list even. And I'm like, okay, then I won't get done that tattoo. I guess that's fine.
Tattoos are for stupid people anyway.
I think at some point we do need to just have a tattoo artist come here just for like Yumi and Ringa to do a little ghosty guy. Yeah. And they'll come to us because there'll be 3 of us maybe. And then we'll be first in line. And if any of the other people want the same ghosty guy, they can fight us. And if they win the fight, then they can also get a tattoo. Yeah.
Nobody saw me pour Coke down my face just now.
Yeah, you were not doing that on camera. Tattoo while bartending wouldn't be the first time.
What?
No, it would be the first time
Yeah.
for me.
Yeah,
I
if
mean,
you're watching health
Tucci's-
department, it would definitely be the first time.
It would be.
That was technically before their shift started.
Tucci's?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Tucci's got a tattoo before their shift started.
Chuchi's and I got matching tattoos.
Yeah, for Violet.
Yeah. Violet's for Violet.
We do need. I'm very sad I wasn't on the ball fast enough to get a Friday the 13th tattoo artist for our Violet Friday the 13th event. I suppose, no, any tattoo artist that's a tattoo artist has a Friday the
They're doing
13th
their own
event
thing.
scheduled
Yeah.
right now. There's no way I'm going to find anybody. Next year. Next time there's a Friday the 13th.
There will be. Oh, when's the next one?
And then the other things that are coming up, I mean, there's lots of things, but the other big things are in July, we are going to be vending at Teco, which we kind of talked about a little bit already, but it's very exciting. You should come visit us via Teco. That's the 17th through the 20th in July. What?
This is going to be the last Friday the 13th of the year.
I know.
I hate it.
Yeah, there was one early in the year, and there's one this month, and that's it.
Yeah, next one's February.
February 2026. If you're a tattoo artist, I'm looking to book February 13th, 2026. Yeah. Oh, and then the other thing to just mention is, in addition to us being at Teco on the 17th of July, there's also a ghost-themed drag show happening here at this bar. And by ghost, I mean the band.
2026 will have 3 Friday the 13th.
Oh, fuck!
So.
Okay, that's good to know. I thought you were excited about Ghost.
Ghost? I mean, also, yes, I love Ghost.
The poster they made is amazing. It looks beautiful. So.
Oh, yeah, that is the day before Valentine's Day.
What day?
Friday the 13th.
Oh, in 2026.
Yeah, which means that Violet can finally have her dump them party.
Oh my God! Renee's been pushing that for so long.
Renee
is not here. Oh my gosh, we should start planning that now. Cool. Nah. Yeah. Well, that's it. That's all the events we're ever going to have. No more after that.
Okay.
July 17th, that's the end.
Okay.
Until February.
Until
13th.
February.
Yes, until February 13th, 2025. Someone said to me, and I cannot remember who it was.
Somebody once told you?
Yeah, someone said to me, what if you took the first week of July off?
Was that your mother?
No.
Oh, because she did tell you to take a month off once.
She told me to take a month. Oh, we are well past that.
Yeah.
She wanted me to take a month off at like January, the beginning of this year. And that sure as fuck did not happen, especially because of chaos. But someone else said, what if you took a week off? Oh, it was Mike. What
No,
if you
Jeff, we won't. And you can't make me.
write it down so that, oh, what do you mean ADHD?
I've
What
already
do you
forgotten
mean?
what we're talking about.
Yeah, I will not be taking a week off in July. That's not going to happen, but good try.
Yep, gotcha, Joel.
Yeah. So, what is time off? Does it exist? I think it is just a figment of imagination that we have on occasion. Choop, 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 choop. But that's it. We're gonna
Okay,
what? Oh, that's so helpful.
thank you.
Do you know what
Should I send you all of my notes?
The only reason that I have been able to
Joel's right.
wow.
Maybe that's why you don't do it.
That's why I did not take time off anymore. It's because I cannot afford another fish
The
son.
wild thing, though, is that right now in my pocket is
No.
the debit card for Harold's Haunt. But that's okay, because if I'm not supposed to use the debit card, the credit card is right here. So
No, we have to pay off the coolers before we can get
More
weird,
fish suns.
more fish suns.
yeah, the whole fish family.
No fish family.
Yeah, the next thing we have to get is the burger jail. If we get anything else from the play place, McDonald's Playland, it has to be the burger jail.
Yeah, okay. Yes, speaking of, if you have money for the GoFundMe, it's still open. Also, if you donated to the GoFundMe, I'm legally not allowed to give you a reward. That's like a stipulation of the GoFundMe. Where's my purse? But
Oh
oh
my
my
goodness.
God, Fred is sleeping so sweetly on this little chase lounge. Ah,
Did you just wake him up?
yeah.
So great.
I'm gonna see. Oh, that's true. We are too big for burger. We're gonna have to make our own burger jail.
It seems like the only reasonable response there.
Yeah,
Where's my other bag? Okay, hold on. I'll be right back.
we'll continue to talk about burger jail.
Okay, I have no doubt. No, don't call
Bye,
me
Fred.
again.
Bye, Fred. See ya.
We could. That wouldn't be too difficult to make.
Oh yeah.
Like, yeah, we definitely wouldn't fit in that thing.
Back onto the chaise lounge.
Yes, I want to go to the pool.
Who's going to what pool?
I was invited. You weren't.
No.
When?
Oh no.
Burger jail for sale.
This is the
Oh.
bumper sticker that all the cult members got. And if you left before you got your bumper sticker, come back. And then if you donated to the GoFundMe and you want a sticker,
Yes, Ringa. The answer is yes.
we got these stickers in.
How many McDonald's things can we get before McDonald's sues us?
If we're just owning the things that they don't want anymore, why would they sue us about it?
Well, we've made it's theoretically we may have made things to sell with their likenesses on.
You, I don't know what you mean. You mean our fish sun stickers?
I don't know what that is.
So this is the sticker that I made of the cooler creatures from the GoFundMe. So if you donate to the GoFundMe and you want a sticker, let me know and I will give you one, but don't tell GoFundMe. Or if you want to purchase one, they are $4.95 each. And they're very cute. And if you buy a sticker, it will help us pay for the coolers, which are expensive. Expensive coolers. They're really nice though. The two that we got, they're really nice. I would love to get that last one. Here's Fish Sun.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, cult sticker. Cult sticker. Put that in that. Yeah, I didn't remember to go upstairs and get them until Kat was leaving, and I was like, oh shit, I definitely got to get Kat a bumper sticker.
Screw the rest of you.
No,
Cat needs one. Though.
no. Dazini rain. Cool. Yeah. Well, we're gonna wrap this bitch up because we gotta hydrate before Dimension 20 starts in half an hour.
Yeah, there's a drinking game.
There's a drinking game, so we gotta hydrate with water.
What the fuck? There's a Grimace jail?
Bum bum.
What?
This is cursed. Hang on.
I feel like we can make it out of.
Oh, we're gonna have to.
Yeah.
I don't want.
You know those like fucking dance clubs with like cages in the middle of the dance floor?
Yeah, go
And
get it.
I'm just like fucking thinking about that, but it's a Grimace cage.
Yeah, let me find the.
The Hamburglar and them sexy boots.
When you said that, it skipped to just this image of the
Do you know that we have a Grimace costume? So we could. And Ryan has some sexy boots and would fit in the Grimace costume. So
This is gonna be hard to see on the thing.
oh boy,
That's cursed.
oh it's so cursed.
Let me see if I can figure out.
Oh, if you share it with me, I can share it with the screen.
Well, the problem is it's a YouTube video.
Oh nope, never mind. Just screenshot it.
I can also try the old open image. I send it at you. This is apparently in the yard of some guy in Kentucky, so he's got multiple burger jails. You don't need 2 burger jails. That's greedy,
He's so greedy with his burger jails.
right?
Yeah, what? I got distracted by the text messages on my phone because I feel like everyone always texts me
He does
in the
have a
middle
fish
of the
son.
live stream. Who has a fish son?
I just sent you an image on Discord.
Oh, right. I will. I will check it.
McDonald's yard man.
Yeah, the McDonald's yard man.
Did you say? You said.
Did I say 2 hamburger jails? I did.
No. Oh wow. Okay,
The Grimace one
everyone.
is.
I'm going
Unsettling.
to definitely figure out. Hold, please. I'm sharing my screen. I'm sharing my window. Yep. I think that would be easy to make.
Honestly, I mean, the burger jail would be easier and more fun.
It would be more. You really think easier?
Yeah,
I guess.
because like, what would
Do the burgers have faces?
Yeah.
Oh, they do.
All of it has faces.
That's awful.
Everything's looking at you in that yard.
Oh no.
Yeah, that's Officer Big Mac. I had to look that up because I wasn't sure. But yeah, that's Officer Big Mac.
Look at his nose. It's bad.
Wow.
It's bad.
Why would you say that?
That's a fish son. Look
Right?
at him. It's right
That's the
there.
orange one. There's a green one too. That's not our fish son though.
No, that's not our fish son. Not our sweet fish son.
Our beautiful son. It is the same
Wait, I don't want
spring
to.
though. God, the Fry Guy ones are so weird. Yeah.
All cops are
All cops are burger.
Well, on that note, it's time for us to depart to our life of D&Ding and live
Drinking and debauchery.
live watching and a little bit of drinking. And I have to answer 5 million texts that came through on my phone while I was on the live stream. What are you gasping about?
Don't worry about it.
That's my least favorite.
Thank you, Ringa.
So,
Does that help?
no,
Mm.
it does not help.
Oh my god, this is so fucking cursed.
Good. I'm so excited. Yeah, so thanks so much for tuning in, everyone. I hope to see you this weekend at Prime Millville.
Oh no. Oh.
I'm so
It's
scared.
only $600.
I'm so scared.
Only.
Oh, it's in McMurray.
Oh, so nice.
No,
Oh,
No. Thanks for tuning in. I hope to see you this weekend. It'll be a lot of fun. The bar's going to be open at 10 a.m. on Saturday. 10 a.m. So if you are coming early, or if you're helping to set up, or if you should come early if you drive so that you have a place to park and then just stay all day. And lucky for you, the bar will be open with tater tots, loaded tater tots again. And I think, right? Did we get tater tots? Did Shannon tell you to get tater tots?
Yeah, but I didn't get them, but I'll get them.
Okay. So loaded tater
I
tots.
still have the credit cards.
And mimosas and Bloody Marys in the morning. and also our mocktails, and it'll be a really great day. And hopefully it'll be sunny and not too warm and not too cold.
The one in
Boop,
Cannonsburg
boop,
is like
boop,
$800
boop,
though.
boop.
$850.
Okay, I'm so excited to find out what's happening.
Oh, it's kind of just like his head is on a pike.
Oh, no.
No! Okay. All right. Thank you so much for tuning in. Have a great night. And we all
Night.
say creeps, creeps.
Fry guy.